YouTube, this is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I had a subscriber point this one out to me, and it's solar, so why not do a video about it? I'm totally into solar, whether it be penny stocks or solar period, so I'm into solar. As you follow my channel, one of my favorites is probably Sunrun, is ticker RUN. I've talked about that one a couple times. If you're looking for an ETF for solar, TAN, T-A-N, is a good one, so I've had that one in the past as well. But this is BioSolar Incorporated, ticker BSRC, and there's no BS about BSRC. So this one is currently at 7 cents, and it's been kind of up and down, 6 and 7 cent range. On Friday, had kind of a nice run up over the last week. Could have got into it almost 4 cents, but look at the volume pumping in there. Kind of had a run down over the last month, like a lot of others, so 10 cents there. Could have got into it on the dip here at almost 4 cents. It keeps bouncing off of that 4 cents, so. And over the last year, not even a penny stock. Just started being a penny stock back in December. Probably because of the Dems would be my guess, but that's besides the point. But this one is a company that offers lithium-ion batteries. BioSolar serves customers in the state of California, and I've talked about lithium quite a few times here on the channel as well. Here's kind of a different view on Yahoo Finance. So again, it's kind of up and down all over the place. 5 cents on up to 15 back in January. So maybe we'll have another run up again. Who knows? Be one worth to try. I mean, at the price. So NewHydrogen. And we're also into hydrogen here on the channel. Expands green hydrogen technology research program at UCLA. This is just dated on the 2nd. Santa Clarita, California. Today announced that it had executed an agreement to expand the existing sponsored research agreement with the University of California at LA. UCLA to develop technology to reduce the cost of green hydrogen production. The new agreement is 10 times the previous budget and significantly expands the scope of the research program. The initial sponsored research program at UCLA has focused on replacing oxygen, catalyst, iridium, and precious metal found only in asteroids. So very cool, kind of interesting technology here. With low-cost materials that meet or exceed the performance characteristics of iridium. The expanded research will focus on significantly reducing or replacing the hydrogen catalyst platinum. Platinum is so rare that only 200 tons are mined every year, and yet its demand is ever increasing in applications such as batteries, fuel cells, fiber optics, LCD displays, cancer treatment, and many others. So it could be a huge catalyst here, where the platinum is so rare. That's pretty interesting. Additionally, a complete and fully optimized electrolyzer device will be developed that incorporates in all the innovations from the research program. And feel free to pause and read the rest there for yourself. Kind of a lengthy article about NewHydrogen. NewHydrogen is a wholly owned subsidiary of BioSolar, a public traded BSRC. The company is focused on developing a breakthrough electrolyzer technology to lower the cost of green hydrogen production. Hydrogen is the cleanest and most abundant fuel in the universe. It is zero emission and only produces water vapor when used. However, hydrogen does not exist in its pure form on Earth, so it must be extracted. For centuries, scientists have known how to use electricity to split water into hydrogen and oxygen using a device called electrolyzer. Electrolyzers installed behind a solar farm or wind farm can use renewable electricity to split water. Very cool. Thereby producing green hydrogen. Very cool stuff. Unfortunately, electrolyzers are expensive and rely on rare earth materials such as platinum and iridium. These are expensive materials account for nearly 50% of the cost of electrolyzers. The company's technology is aimed at significantly reducing or replacing rare earth materials and electrolyzers with inexpensive earth-abundant materials to help usher in a green hydrogen economy that Goldman Sachs estimates to be worth $12 trillion by 2050. So if you're going to live for another 20 or 30 years, this might be a one to look at. So and that's basically it for that article. Back to Reddit. See if there's any information here. Here you guys go. Have a good Sunday. Not really much here other than 8K filings. We'll check out StockTwits. So it looks like the market's going to be up tomorrow. Everything's green in the futures. Bought in at 0.067. Target for short seller thieves. I've talked about OZOP quite a few times. I have some MCOA. I haven't talked about it here on the channel yet. That stock just really hasn't done much. It's been at a penny forever. Hyliion and Nikola. So I think it's worth watching this one. I mean, it's at 7 cents. I mean, you could pick up, $10 worth would get you a ton of shares. So that's kind of how I look at some of these. If you don't know much about them, just kind of throw a couple bucks at them and see what happens. And I haven't really totally lost on any penny stock yet. I've been in some penny stocks for about 2 months now and haven't totally lost on any of them. They've all went down, but I made some money on them, but I just been sitting on them. I don't trade them, so just invest into them into the long term. So, but that's it for BioSolar. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and give that a big Hulk smash, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when my next videos drop. And I'm always dropping solar videos and MJ, Green, Evie, and so on. So, again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.